BIP of Bizarre Interest Productions, and to my surprise, when I wrote this, it was Sunday, November 2nd at 6:16 a.m. When I'm thinking about a Mirion and Lantz video I should have had done by Halloween. And you've known one of my criticisms with Beyblade X Season 2 was that Mirion's Beyblade releasing so late caused issues that we didn't get to see his Beyblade get released much earlier. So I actually started digging. The first time we see Mirion's Beyblade was when it was released in the manga for the Star Battle's final battle between X and Mirion. And that was chapter 25, which was released on June 13th, 2025. The episode that aired on the same date was Popularity vs. Curse, aka the battles between Iwao Gogo and Tsunamo's Nekoyama, and reiyu Kuwabara versus Uni Namba, which was episode 86 out of 100. So, what day did Flame Cerberus debut? Oh, that's easy. July 19, 2025. 1 month after it debuted in the manga as a custom line Beyblade. The last episode that it aired the day before that release was episode 89, Things to Achieve, which focused on Bird and Shieru's training with his male senpais and Burn respectively. The next 6 episodes were about Bird fighting Lantz and Team Misleaders eventually facing on Team Dreams and Persona. Question is, could they fit a battle with Mirion earlier between episodes 38/89 and 45/96? Now, I don't think so, but there is one episode they could have worked on to make it its technical debut. The episode before 38's 37, Bay Spirits, or 88s. For those of you who don't remember what that episode is, and you're not a massive Shiguru, nana-iro fan, the TRDL is that Shiguru also realizes she's been in a slump. So after attempting to train, and then both of them realizing she's not great at it whatsoever, she actuated about how he got stronger, and he brings up his mentor, who doesn't even consider himself a mentor because that's the type of character Ginro is. That's not me hating on Ginro. I genuinely think that was funny. And so she goes to Ginro. She easily beat him because he barely bothered to try. And then he decided to see her dedication, and even though she was really bad at it, she continued to try several times and eventually earned his respect, feeling her base spirit. The manga at least explained the reason behind Mirion's abilities a month ago, so they could have a flashback and hint at what happened. Shigeru tried using her 3 abilities, attack, stamina, and defense, but Mirion was able to use Cerberus Flame's wall tip offensively as a weapon to weaken the defense blade's impact. Hit it before Tiger could use the attack, and then have enough power to either bypass the stamina blade or use its extreme dash to knock it out the stadium. So that could have been a great way to do so while still keeping how he won a mystery until the episode where he fought Exu, since that would furthermore explain the how behind him beating Shiguru. The other episode would have been during the backstory episode. We could have had a glimpse of Flame Cerberus, as well as Dark Perseus being explained by Beysa to fit their users, as one whose tenacity and ability to fight anyone regardless of strategy is perfect for Mirion, while the more mature and strategically adept Lantz would get a defense type that suits his prideful nature. But that's all I got for now. Let me know, based on the episode and manga chapters that were released, when do you think would have been the best time for Flame Cerberus to debut in the anime? Thanks for watching, and BIP of Bizarre Interest Productions, signing off.